How now? What hath befallen?
Where the dead body is bestowed, my lord, we cannot get from him.
But where is he?
Without, my lord, guard it, to know your pleasure.
Bring him before us.
Oh, bring in the lord.
Now, Hamlet, where's Polonius?
At supper.
At supper where?
Not where he eats, but where it's eaten. A certain convention of political worms are eaten at him. Your worm is your only emperor for diet. We are fat creatures, else to fat us, and we fat ourselves for maggots. Your king and your lean beggar is but variable services, 2 dishes, but to 1 table. That's the end.
Alas, alas.
A man may fish with the worm that hath eaten the king, and eat the fish that hath fed that worm.
What dost thou mean by this?
Nothing, but to show how a king may go or progress through the guts of a beggar.
Where is Polonius?
In heaven, send thither to see. If your messenger go find him not there, seek him in another place yourself. But if indeed you find him not within this month, you shall noose him as you go up the stairs into the lobby.
Go seek him there.
We'll stay till you come.
Hamlet, this deed for thine especial safety, which we do tender and dearly grieve for that which hast thou done, must send thee hence with fiery quickness. Therefore prepare thyself. The bark is ready, and the wind at help. The associates tend, and everything is bent for England.
For England!
Aye, Hamlet.
Good.
So it is, if thou knewest our purposes.
Farewell to your mother.
Thy loving father, Hamlet?
My mother. Father and mother is a man and wife. Man and wife is one flesh. And so, my mother, come for England.
Follow him at foot. Tempt him with speed aboard. Delay it not. I'll have him hence tonight. Away. And England, if my love thou holdest at aught, as my great power thereof may give thee sense, and the present death of Hamlet, do it, England. Like the hectic in my blood he rages, and thou must cure me, till I know 'tis done, or mayhaps my joys were never began.
Good sir, whose powers are these?
They are of Norway, sir.
How purpose, sir, I pray you?
Against some part of Poland.
Who commands them, sir?
The nephew to old Norway, Fortinbras.
Coasts against the main of Poland, sir, or some frontier?
Truly to speak, with no addition, we go to gain the little patch of ground that hath in no profit but the name, to pay 5 ducats. 5, I would not farm it, nor would it yield to Norway or the Pole a ringer state, should it be sold in fee.
Why, the Polak will never defend it.
Yes, it is already garrisoned.
20,000 souls, 20,000 ducats will not debate the question of this straw, this imposthume of wealth and peace that inward breaks, that shows no cost without. Why, the man dies. I humbly thank you, sir.
God be with you, sir.
Please you go, my lord. I will be with you straight. Go a little before. How all occasions do inform against me in my dull revenge. What is a man, if chief good and market of his time, but sleep and feed? A beast no more, sure that he has made such large discourse, looking before and after, he gave us not the capability and godlike reason to fuss and unused. Now, whether it be bestial oblivion or some cavern scornful of thinking too precisely on that event, a thought which quartered hath 1 part wisdom, and ever 3 parts coward. I do not know why I live to say this thing's to do, sith I have cause and will and strength and means to do't. Examples gross as earth escort me. Witness this army of this mass in charge, led by a delicate and tender prince, whose spirits with divine ambitions puffed, makes mouths at the invisible event, exposing this mortal and unsure to that fortune, death, and danger dare. Even for an eggshell rightly to be great, it does not stir without great argument, but greatly to find quarrel and straw. What's honor at stake? How I stand then, that a father killed, a mother slain, excitements of my reason and my blood, and let all sleep while to my shame I see the intimate death of 20,000 men, that to fantasy and trick of fame go to their graves like beds, fight for a plot, whereon the numbers cannot try the cause, which is not tomb enough and content to hide the slain. O this time forth my thoughts be bloody or be nothing worth.